stage giving talks, and what did she do? She just said, food spotting, 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 food spotting. 3 months later, $3.5 million in the bank. An investment. We had $100,000 from Yossi Vardi. Now, my ego was hurt. First, she was a girl. She beat me, you know? But because we didn't understand that we don't understand what we need to do. Because we said, we have way better features than she has. And I got Robert Scoble from California, Palo Alto. He had a session about us, a video about us, saying this is the next big thing. And he started using FeedMe everywhere in the US. It was crazy. And we still didn't understand that we don't know our market. Because we lived in Israel. We thought we understand the American culture because we consider ourselves as another state in the USA, okay? But we didn't. And I didn't know about marketing. As a CEO, I was coding all day. I built the app. I had a designer, I had a server guy, and I didn't understand. And when the acquisition offer didn't go through, we couldn't decide what to do next. And it really killed the company. Not being able to take a decision, it doesn't matter what the decision is, by the way. Any decision is better than no decision. Then it actually killed us. So we actually brought back the money to Yossi Vardi. It was out of the $100,000 that we got from him, we returned 50. And he told me, Yossi, let's split the money between the shareholders. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? It's your money. It's not my money. This is not how you make money in life. It's your money. And it took us a year to bring him its money back because it's a long process in Israel. So we were broke again, okay? The South Korean girl kicked our ass. WPP rolled back a deal to buy us. Larry Page fucked our next deal. We were in a bad shape, you could say. So in Kinernet, I met. That's what's fun about Kinernet. You meet great people.